In today's video, I'm gonna share with you what I'm doing in the morning and why it's important to have a morning routine so it can boost our metabolism and make us more productive or whatever. But before I start this video, I'm gonna share with you. I'm gonna tell you that not everyone in this world is the same person. Not everyone wants the same results with everyone. I mean, you want to have results in your life, but maybe you don't want to be the next Jeff Bezos or Tony Robbins or whoever I can say more. But you want to have a different morning routine, and why it's so important is because if at this moment your morning routine don't bring you results you want in your life at this moment, maybe you have to change something at this moment, okay? And if you agree with me, of course. I mean, what the most people are doing every day, they wake up in the morning and the first thing what they do is to take their phone, and after this they can scroll on YouTube, or they can just watching the mails or the messenger if they have any message. And what if you take your phone and you go to YouTube, and at this point you have to work after 2 hours, okay, or after 1 hour, and you're not so motivated to go to your work, and you see one video on YouTube that one person is in Hawaii and have holidays, and you have to go to your work. Imagine how you're gonna wake up in the morning. You're not gonna wake up motivated to do something productive, You're gonna wake up something like this, and or imagine that you receive a messages, and maybe okay, I cannot say that maybe you're gonna have an amazing message from the last day and can make your day, or maybe it's gonna be a bad message that somebody sent you yesterday, something that is not so positive for you, okay? And what are you doing at this moment when you take your phone in the first hour of the day? It's you put a lot of pressure and stress in your life, and all this chaos, it starts immediately in your life. And don't make me wrong that this is not something that we want for our lives, And but what we can do to make our life a little bit better and change our habits so we can get better results and be more happy in general, And you can, of course, you can do it just in the morning, this one. And what I'm gonna say to you now is that when you wake up in the morning, first of all, it's important to set every day the same time, to wake up every day the same time. And it's important because when you know when you have to wake up, you have a program, and you're gonna not push yourself, but you're gonna get tired in the same time like the last day, and you're gonna sleep in the same time, so you're gonna make your balance of how much you have to sleep and how much you understand what I'm saying. Anyway, now the second thing is important to do is when you hear the alarm, I don't know how you wake up, is to wake up but stand up instantly. And why it's important to wake up and stand up immediately from out from the bed is because when you wake up and you take your phone and you wake up immediately, then you train yourself to stand up without excuses. So the first thing to do is to eliminate your excuses. You don't have excuses, maybe you are a person who is snoozing all the time. Then you find excuses you put in your life, and you build your excuses. And if you change it and you just stand up, then this is gonna change, and yourself is gonna react on it, and it's gonna like it, because it's, first of all, it's changed, and you will see a change in your life. The second thing that you can do to be a better person and to progress better is to make your bed. I don't remember the name from this person say, but if you want to change the world, starting by making your bed, because if we complete our first goal in the morning, then this is gonna make us to feel better, because we already did one goal. And small goals, how we are doing with the small goals, making it's almost the same with the big goals. You have to start small and you're going more bigger and with bigger goals and everything. So it's important to make our bed to achieve our first goal. Now, and another thing that it's important to do, I mean the performance people are doing this. Almost the 90% of these people are doing it, and it works very good. It's meditation. If you don't want meditation, you can find your own way to keep silence yourself and just think how your day wants to be. And the better, the positive the way you're gonna think, the better results you're gonna have in your life. And you know how important it is to think positive on the meditation and this kind of stuff. Another thing, that this is something I am doing every day. I'm doing cold showers, but you know, it's I'm not gonna say that it works well. I mean, for me it works because I had some cold in my throat and some of these kinds of complaints. And when I started taking showers, all this after a few days stopped everything. And but you don't have to do it because it's difficult to go under the shower, and you're gonna find a lot of ways not to go and to break this habit. The better is to create a habit that's gonna stay for a long time. And okay, you can do meditation, and other important things in the morning when you wake up is to drink a lot of water, because in the night we don't hydrate so much because we don't drink water. So in the morning it's very important to drink water and so all the body is gonna hydrate, and this is also very good because of the mind you have. Some also exercise. I mean, you don't have to go for 1 hour hard exercise, but some very small, even 5 minutes intensive exercise is gonna help you. Maybe you can do stretches. You have to find by yourself what it helps you, but it's important to do something different that we are doing now. And the most important thing is to not look in our phone. Don't look your phone. That's what I said before, okay? And you know, if you do that stuff, you know, every day, yeah, you have to do it every day, man. If you don't do it every day, then okay, maybe you're gonna go back to the old habits, and that something that you don't like. Or maybe you can just change some stuff in your everyday life just to, and that's gonna work better for you. I'm not here your guru to tell you exactly what to do, but of course you can find something that's gonna help you. And I know from my experience, because I am working every day on my habits and on my goals, but I know what is not working for me, at least, and I know what works better for me. And for sure, for me to wake up in the morning and do some meditation, because if you don't have 10 minutes or 15 minutes per day for yourself, you don't have a life. And you need to take the stress out, and by doing breathing exercise or meditation, you're gonna oxygen all your body, your mind, and this build persistence, this build the snowball effect that if you feel good, you don't have to change everything in one moment and put 10 things in your life, but start small. Start with making your bed and breathing your teeth with the left other side of your hand, and just start small and slowly start upgrading and make it happen. Jeff Bezos, he said that I'm doing everything. I have a daily routine. I'm sleeping, for example, 8 hours, he said, and I'm not making any meetings before 10 o'clock. Imagine the most richest person in the world. He's the richest person in the world, and he has time for his family and to doing his morning routine or whatever, so he can feel better. Imagine if this person have this time. Imagine that how much time we can create. Maybe you have a family, you have kids, and I understand that to have a kids, it's really time and kids is a little bit difficult, because kids need so much time. But you need to find 10 minutes for yourself to make it happen. I mean, wake up 30 minutes before your kid is waking up, and do some routines and feel grateful for what you have in your life. I don't know what's gonna be, but you better do something. You better do something than not doing something. I hope this video is gonna help you. And today I am in 17 or 18th day of my yearly challenge, and that's amazing. It means that I have a habit and I continue doing it, and I'm not planning to stop it. Okay, sometimes maybe I can forget it for one day, but doesn't mean that oh my god, all the world is gonna finish now, all the world is gonna end. Okay, I forget it, that's it. I will have a next day. And yeah, I'm gonna say something else. Okay, you have your routine, that's very important. I'm gonna say to you now, please take notes or keep it good in your mind. Maybe you have your habits and you wake up in the morning, you feel amazing, you feel very happy, you go to your work, you smile, you have your confidence, your life is really changed a lot, and you're trying to keep this momentum continue, and you want every day to have the same feeling, and because you feel amazing, and who doesn't want it, okay? But what's happened if one day you wake up, you're doing the same things what you did, but it didn't work, you're not feeling so happy. What are you doing at this moment? What are you gonna say that it doesn't work for me anymore? Doesn't mean that I'm going back to my old life? No, totally no. If this happened to you, then very easily you can say that, okay, I have a bad day. A bad day is a bad day. It doesn't have to be a bad day and keep you back for 1 or 2 months or even year until you change and get your life. Bad day is a bad day, and everyone have bad day. No one is a perfect person, and everyone has a bad day. Even if you don't do anything for one day, it doesn't mean that this is gonna ruin your life, okay? Start the next day again. Or from the moment you realize it's just doing things, say to somebody to push you a little bit. Sometimes we need some push until it works for us. And when we create one habit for a long time, you will see that it doesn't go away easily. I mean, if something helps you and you go faster, or not faster, I mean, if you go on the way you want to go, then this is gonna help you more. And think about it. But remember, bad day is just a bad day. Don't let one bad day to ruin your life for 1 or 2 months or 1 year. That's very important to understand this. And have a nice time, and see you tomorrow. If I forget it, see you the next day.